Today, we're going to discuss about kinds of linkage in chromosomal basis of inheritance in chapter 3 in botany. You have seen some of the related topics like linkage and coupling and repulsion theory. So, first you must know the kinds of linkage. Who found out it? T.H. Morgan found out the kinds of linkage. There are two types of linkage, complete linkage and incomplete linkage. On what basis he classified the linkage? Presence or absence of linked genes. Okay, if the genes are present, that is linked genes are present, then it is complete linkage. If the genes are absent, the linked genes are absent, then it is incomplete linkage. Based on this, he classified linkages linkage into two, complete and incomplete. We will see complete linkage. The linked genes are located very close together on the same chromosomes. Such genes do not exhibit crossing over, and this is called complete linkage. So, the genes are closely present on the chromosomes. So, genes are present on the chromosome closely. Due to the closeness, they can't able to separate. So, unless, not only through any other types, even crossing over also they can't separate. Okay, so you have to remember about the complete linkage definition. Closely linked genes on the same chromosome is present and they cannot be separated by crossing over also. That means no crossing over in complete linkage. And this complete linkage can be related, that is you can compare it with the coupling definition also. In coupling, the chromosomes, that is the same genes are located on the chromosome, same chromosome, and it pass on to the next generation through the gamete, same gamete. So that is called coupling. That is two dominant or recessive alleles present on the same chromosome pass on to the pass on to the next generation through the same gamete. That is called coupling. Here, closely linked genes present on the same chromosome and there is no crossing over. So, you can compare it, that is coupling and complete linkage more or less same only. And this complete linkage is rare one and it is seen in male Drosophila. Due to complete linkage, you doesn't get any new forming, that is new recombinant forms. Okay, only the parent forms is absorbed generation after generation. It looks like the parent, offspring looks like the parents. Okay, and this was reported by, that is complete linkage was reported and studied in Drosophila by C.G. Bridges in 1919. They may ask in 1 mark. Okay, who had studied complete linkage in crossing, that is in male Drosophila? C.B. Bridges. And the crossing over is completely absent in male Drosophila. And we can see a cross or experiment, you can say it whatever. Okay, so what happened, that is the Bridges had studied the Drosophila. He took the heterozygous condition of red eye vestigial wings. The red eye is dominant and vestigial wings is recessive. Is crossed with recessive parents. Purple, that is recessive condition with heterozygous condition only. Purple eye, long wings. So, purple eye is recessive and long wings is dominant. So, what will be the genes? Capital R, okay, capital R, small l. That is these genes for red eye, vestigial wings. Small r, capital L for purple eye, long wings. Okay. So, now the gametes have been separated. Capital R, small l and small r, capital L. In F1 you get red-eye long wings, that is capital R, small r, capital L, small l. So this is red-eye long wings in heterozygous condition you are getting. And this F1 hybrid is test cross. That is F1 hybrid you are getting red-eye long wings is crossed with purple eye vestigial wings. And the gametes formed here is capital R, small l, small r, capital L, and here small r, small l. And in F2 generation, okay, in F2 generation you get capital R, small l, small l. And here small r, that is small r, small l, small r, small l. Like this only you are getting. So that is 1:1 ratio. Absorbed ratio is 1:1 ratio as monohybrid test cross. But it is a dihybrid test cross. So the dihybrid you use two different genes. That is two pairs of genes. That is you are seeing the four types of letters here. So absorbed ratio is 1:1, but you have two, that is the expected ratio is 1:1:1:1. That is 4 ones, 1:1:1:1:1. So 4 ones you have to come, that is the expected ratio, but absorbed ratio is 1:1 because only the parental forms, that is here you in the top what you have taken red flower vestigial. So in the last you get in F2 also you are getting red flower vestigial wings, and this side purple flower long, okay, that is purple flower long wings is appeared. So like that only you are getting. So the parental forms only appeared. No recombinant forms is appeared in the complete linkage. Next we move on to incomplete linkage. Linkage, that is complete linkage, means only closely related linked genes are present on the same. But here the linked genes will be apart. They are somewhat different. That is they have the distance, that is distance in the chromosome. One is present at the top and another one in the middle. Like that they can present on a same chromosome. Okay. So the two genes, linked genes, are apart. They are present apart. They are present on different locus on the same chromosome. And there is separation is possible. That is called incomplete linkage. And incomplete linkage, and here parental and non-parental combination is observed. Parental forms also appeared. Non-parental means recombination forms also appeared. So the linked genes, this linked genes that is undergo crossing over also, but in complete there is no crossing over, but here it undergoes crossing over also. And this was studied by Hutchinson in maize plant. So we will see the experiment. So in the first that is in parent generation, Hutchinson took the colored full seed, fully dominant parent, colored fully seed, capital C, capital S, capital C, capital S, and colorless shrunken seed, small c, small s, small c, small s. And the gametes are capital, that is here you are getting the gametes, that is capital C, capital S, and small c, small s. So they are crossed and fused. That is gametes are formed, and after fusion in F1 generation you get colored full seed. In heterozygous condition means capital C, capital S, small c, small s. In heterozygous condition you are getting. And the F1 hybrid, that is capital C, capital S, small c, small s, colored full seed, heterozygous condition F1 hybrid is crossed with recessive parent, colorless shrunken seed, small c, small s, small c, small s. In F1 generation, that is the test cross result, what in F1 generation you have to get that is in F1, that is in F1 it is crossing, that F1 is crossing with the recessive parent. But in F2, you have to get the result as 1:1:1:1 ratio. But instead of that, you are getting the parental progeny 48%. That is colored, this one colored full seed. That progeny you are getting 48%. And colorless shrunken seed also 48%. So this is the parent of recessive parent. They are getting more. But the recombinance is colored shrunken seed. That is capital C small s, or that is capital C small s, small c small s, maybe 2%. That is recombinant one. And small c capital S, small c, small s, that is colorless full seed, that 2%. So the new forms is recombinant form, that 2%. If you add on these two, that is the parental percentage is 96%, and the recombinant percentage is 4% totally. So in incomplete linkage can lead to the new forms because the genes are separated. So due to separation, crossing over occurs. Okay. And linked, that is linkage groups. So the group of linearly arranged linked genes on a chromosome are called linked, that is linkage groups. So the genes, as you know, on the chromosomes, the genes are arranged one by one, that is in a line order. Line order is nothing but linear order. It is present on the chromosome. That is called, in groups also they are present in line order only. So that is called linkage group. So in groups, that is you are segregating in +1, you are taking a group. That by that group you are sorting, you are separating, you are standing in the line while writing the examination. In the board examination, they will shift it, no, they will share, they will divide it into groups. Go to first room, go to second room, that too in line order. Like that, in groups also, the linked genes are present. They are present on the line order only. And if any species, the number of linked group, that is linkage groups, corresponds to the number of haploid set of chromosomes. So in any species, that is the linkage groups is equal to the haploid set of chromosome. Haploid means single N. For example, human diploid set is 46, means in human you know the chromosome number 46. That is diploid. When it comes to haploid set means 23. So like that, the number of linkage group is equal to the haploid set of the chromosomes. And I had given some of the organism under linked groups. They may ask in 1 mark from this table. So I am going to read it. So the mucor. So mucor is a fungus. It contains 2 linkage groups. Drosophila, it is a fruit fly. It has 4 linked groups. So, and you can come across the how many haploid set of the chromosome. That means mucor you have, the diploid set is 4. So, 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Okay. So, like that, the Drosophila haplon, that is diploid set is 8. So, 8 by 2 is equal to 4. So, now you understood now. The Drosophila, how many linkage groups is equal to, that is by to the haploid set of the, that is if the chromosome number is 8 and the linkage group number is 4, okay, and the sweet pea is 7, Neurospora is 7, okay, that means their group is, that haploid set is 14, both of them are 14, 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. And maize 10. 10 means 20. So 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10. So you can get, that is you can get from this 1 mark how many linkage groups are seen in particular organism. Or they may ask That is the 10 linkage groups is seen in maize, Neurospora, sweet pea, Drosophila, like that they can give, and you can mark it as maize. And differences between crossing over and linkage. They may ask this question, 3-mark question for you. So it is an important one. And how they are, that is they are apart from each other, linkage and crossing over. So the genes, first linkage. The genes present on the chromosome stay close together. So linkage means they are linked genes. They are closely present on the chromosomes. It leads to the, that is in crossing over, it leads to the separation of the linked genes. So there the linked genes are closely present in the linkage. But the linked genes are also separated by crossing over. It involves same chromosome of homologous chromosome in linkage. For the same chromosome of homologous chromosome, the linked genes are present. But in crossing over, exchange of segments between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes takes place. So non-sister chromatids, that is two different chromosomes, that is homologous chromosome only, but the sister is non-sister. So they are not same. Their crossing over will occur. This crossing over you may come, that is in the next video we are going to see the crossing over in detail. That time you will came to understand what is crossing over, what is non-sister chromatids. Now you just go through this. And the third point in linkage is it reduces new gene combinations. So new genes are not formed in the linkage. And you have seen the complete linkage type also. There is no formation of new genes. Only the parent one is formed. But in crossing over, there is variability of new forms are formed. That is new genes are formed. And new organisms will be formed. That is crossing over is one of the raw material for evolution. So crossing over is one of the raw material for evolution. Increases the new forms. Due to this, new organism will appear. So in exam they may ask linkage and crossing over differences in 3 marks. So please read it this. And there are some of the questions I had given related to this topic. What are the kinds of linkage? That is the first slide. Explain the complete linkage with an example with the help of a red eye, that is Drosophila, that is chart, that is a checkerboard, the chart. You can explain it. Write the differences between linkage and crossing over. What is incomplete linkage? What are linked groups? Write the examples. So thank you for watching the video. If you have any doubts,